Hi, I'm Christy Bright, your conscious canine coach, and today I'm going to give you 3 effective solutions that are going to help your dog with self-control regarding nipping, because we all know how frustrating that can be. Here we go. Hi, thanks for watching. I'm going to give you the 3 techniques that are really important, and one of them is incredible because not a lot of people talk about it, and I want to make sure that you guys know it. So in a moment, I'm going to give you that one. So the first one is when you're working with a dog that's nippy and nipping on everything, and you start playing with him and everything, and he's getting a little rowdy and he's getting a little rambunctious. People don't always know what to do. And it's important to give your dog self-control. The first thing that I want you guys to do is make sure he's got some mental stimulation. Okay, so do some training one-on-one with him. Sit, stay down, something like that for about 10 to 15 minutes. That will actually help have him have some self-control when it comes to nipping, because sometimes nipping is pent-up energy, sometimes it's frustration, sometimes it's attention, boredom. You just never know, and we want to kind of get to the bottom of that. Because being a conscious canine coach, it really puts me in a position of wanting to help you as well as your dog. It's not just about putting a Band-Aid on these issues right away. I'll give you those 3 quick tips, but I also want to give you long-term suggestions that are going to change everything, because I want them to last for you. So I was working with Jane the other day, and Jane has a little dog named Cooper, and Cooper has seen us before, and he has a little nipping issue now because he was young, when we first worked with him, and now he's a little bit older, and he's developed this nipping issue where he's actually starting to nip her kids, which she's got twins running around. So when they're running, he's chasing after them and nipping at their ankles and wants to, jump on them and everything and nip at them. And so she was just getting really frustrated, and she had said, she's tried everything and she doesn't know what else to do. And one of the things she said she tried is giving the dog, a chew toy when he starts nipping, calling him away, distracting him, giving him a chew toy. But as people are figuring out more and more, it usually just makes the problem worse, because now he thinks he's getting rewarded for it. So I want to offer you guys some different solutions for that, because I kind of hear that a lot with the toy situation. She was told to shake a can at the dog, like shake a can of coins when the dog starts sniffing. And for a few days that worked. The dog didn't know what that was, so he stepped back. But there's nothing really happening there. He just goes back to nipping now. So it lasted for a few days, and now she's just, she's frustrated again. So one of the other things that she tried is the spray bottle, with the water and everything every time he nips. And that worked for, a few days until he didn't mind the water anymore. He just wanted to chase the kids and nip them. So it's frustrating for her because they can't really even play with the dog without him nipping at them and their ankles and everything else. And now he's actually like pulling down the shirts, with his teeth and everything. And he's way past the teething age, so there shouldn't be any more of that. So number 1, we want to make sure that they have the mental stimulation. So we talked about the training and, the puzzles and walking them and that kind of thing. Number 2, exercise. Guys, exercise is so important. If the dog has too much pent-up energy and is not getting enough exercise, then it's going to be a real easy target for them to chase people around and nip at them and bark at them and all that kind of stuff. Make sure they're getting some exercise, whether it be a treadmill or a walk or a run or a bike ride, anything you can think of that will really help them. And number 3, the moment of truth. Here's the thing that people don't talk about. I really want to give you guys preventative measures. But what if your dog is already chewing or already nipping in that situation? And maybe we didn't notice him doing it or whatever. We've got to have accountability. So put the leash and collar on him. When he's got the leash and collar, let him drag the leash around. Maybe 2 or 3 foot leash, okay? Cut off the handle so it doesn't catch on anything. Let him drag it around. And then when you catch him nipping on something, take the leash and do a quick little, like a tug Okay, a quick little tug, because all of a sudden, remember, his mama would go over there and nip him on the neck if he was misbehaving. So they're understanding that, they get that. You know, the collar's around their neck. All you do is do a little tap on the collar to get their attention and say no. And then from there, if he continues, the second time, you're gonna say no. And then you're gonna take him and, confine him. So he gets a timeout for about 10 minutes until he can calm down. That is the trick, guys. The combination of those two things works really well. Make sure he's accountable by doing a little tug on the collar and then giving him a timeout. Let him know you're serious. He only gets the privileges if he's willing to play nicely. I mean, this is your family we're talking about, and we want you guys to have a great relationship with your dog. If you go to this website, you can get my free puppy training course. And I'm really glad you guys tuned into the Christy Bright channel, because I'm enjoying making these videos for you. And I can't wait for you guys to apply these techniques, because I'm going to be doing more videos on nipping. So make sure you give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and then hit the subscribe button, and then click that notification bell. That way you'll know when the videos come out of my new releases. In the next video, I'm going to be talking about potty training and how you can get your dog to stop peeing in the house today in 3 steps. You're going to love it. Remember to click on the link below, because I'm going to give you free access to my 10-part series: barking, chewing, whining, jumping, nipping, pulling on the leash, pawing, panting, come command, everything you can imagine. It's going to help you so much. Leave me a question below and I might make a video just for you.